Welcome to How to Do APA Referencing, an easy guide on how to do referencing for the APA system. First of all, you'll need to find your quote. So the quote I'm going to do, and because it's a quote from somebody else's work, parents play a crucial role in children's learning and development. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be writing, and I've got this from a book. Now, what you do is this little button up here. If you've got Word, you go to References. You make sure that your style has APA written on it, and this is called a citation because you're citing someone's work. So you insert the citation, and it's a new source because you've not done this before. Insert new citation, and it's a book. So I've got it from a book. This is purely for an example. The author is, I'm going to pretend that I'm the author. I can dream. Vanessa Dooley. Okay, if the corporate author is something like Department of Education, things like the foundation stage, Ofsted, that would be a corporate author, and you would put it there, and it will go to there. Tick that button because I'm not a corporate author. The title for this book is Partnership with Parents, and I did this book in 2016. The city that I did this in and published is Southampton, and the publisher is Make Do Publishing, for an example, and then click OK. Now, because I've quoted this, it's now telling me that I got this from an author called Dooley, who published this book in 2016. But because I've quoted it, it needs a page number. If you highlight this bit here, there's a drop-down button. Edit the citation and put the page number. And I got this quote from page 156. There you go. First time. Now, what happens if you want to do a website, if you want to get something from the internet? So say, for example, the quote that I'm doing is helping parents to provide consistent care and education. Just an example. So I got this, again, APA. It's a new citation. If I was using the other book again, the Dooley book again, I could click on that and it would do it automatically for me. But it's a new source because it's from the internet. Add a new source. Click down here. It's from a website. So the website I'm going to put here is Department of Education. Okay. Name of web page is Early Years. Name of the website is Early Years Foundation Stage. Little space there. The year that this was done, it was 2012 in September. The date. And the URL is, you could copy it into, when you go and find your link, you can copy it from there. So as I'm just making this up, I'm just making it up. And okay, so now I've got, so the example I've showed you is you've got a book and you've also got a website. What happens if it was a journal? So for an example, Nursery World would be something that you could quote from, especially for working in partnership with parents. So example would be, children need to be valued and listened to. Just an example. Do you remember what I've said before? APA, make sure it's on APA again. Cite a citation, so it's not Department of Education, it's not from my book, but it's a new source. So it is a journal article. The author is Jenny Smith. The title of the book is Children, the Journal in Early Years is the title of the article. The journal name is Nursery World. The year was 2015 and the page number was 26, just for example. Click OK. There you go. Now you've got all these books, internet, journal sources that you've referenced, and make sure that when you do quote from this, you actually say, you evaluate it, you say what you think about it, question it. Do you understand it? Do you believe in it? Don't just write it in a different way. So now I need to do the bibliography because I've finished my article, my reference, my assignment that I'm going to hand in to you, and I need a bibliography. This little button up here, click on here. The first one, click on here, and it will do it all for you. Okay, I'm hoping this will be able to help you with your APA referencing. Any questions, give me a shout on vanessa.dooley@bcot.ac.uk and email me and let me know how you're getting on. Thanks.